Hello everyone, welcome to a energetic reset, recalibration, and envisioning of our highest self reality for 2026. I'm just about to launch the Quantum Shifting Highest Timeline series in a few days, which I've been working really hard at, and I'm super excited to share. Basically, addressing all of the elements that are necessary when one is purposefully, consciously shifting realities into states of being and experiences that represent their true soul's light. I've been focusing on this as a theme for the last 2 years, basically ever since I started this channel, and it's kind of phenomenal how much things have shifted for me internally, externally, and I look back at what I did to kind of move my internal frequency and harmonize, and how kind of rapidly that created a palpable and obvious shift in my physical reality. It's addressing things like our subconscious patterning, our family lineage, our unconscious beliefs, our worthiness, our everyday thought patterns of what we're thinking about ourselves every day. And it requires kind of a discipline and a determination to really pinpoint who it is we want to be, why we want to be that version of ourselves. Hint, it's pretty good when you want to be that version for yourself and to support and assist humanity. Pretty good, feels pretty good. And kind of just really envisioning, and it's like a step more than manifesting, just hoping that it lands. It's consciously choosing to work out the muscle of your psychic gifts, of your abilities, of your dedication to the fact that you came here to be the highest expression of your soul's light. You didn't come here to live in poverty and to struggle. Maybe you chose to use those blueprints to awaken and inspire and remind you of who you are. But we're closing out a year 9 cycle, and I feel like globally there are so many messages that I'm receiving and other people are kind of feeling. Stepping into this next year 1 cycle is empowering and secure and stable and different. So this experience right now is just a little, we'll see where it goes. An energetic reset, connecting into just higher frequencies to relinquish and relieve, dissolve what we've been carrying. And then I really want this to be the starting point. This will be inside the series to really acknowledge who do we want to be, why, and really create and harmonize to that exact version of us that maybe we haven't taken the time to sit down and identify. What are the beliefs of my highest version? What are the characteristics? What are the actions, right? So there'll be a little PDF download in the description below if you're someone who likes to journal and write. I highly recommend that. But for now, let's come in, and I would recommend experiencing this when you really do have time to sit down and be with yourself and sit in the seat of your intention and your focus to say, hey, I am consciously ready to envision who I want to be next year, why, and I'm ready to release and set into motion the dissolution of the old so I may be a shining light for myself, my family, my community. And I always hear, what we do for ourselves, we do for all. Imagine on a global level, everyone stepping into their full power, their full expression, their full abundance, their full creativity. I feel a fire in my belly as I imagine that. So let's see where we go, people. Tuning in, my soundtrack is 2 different frequencies today, expanding into hope and expanding into light. So putting on your headphones, if you're new, welcome. Basically, I just channel multidimensional energy, higher frequencies, galactic, angelic, just whoever wants to come in of the highest light. You might feel heat or sensations moving through your body. You might feel clearing. And I speak light language, just energy moving through from higher realms, being expressed through sound. Don't overthink it. It sounds weird, but cool. And it might feel like home. Okay, kia oira marata seretushkurtoyara rotoya tisiniarata. So coming into a comfortable space where you can really be with yourself. Taking in a long, deep breath, definitely putting on headphones. They're saying it's of the utmost importance that we are able to find stillness in the mind through this experience, so don't have anything to do soon. So I'm just going to open a channel of light over my field. And just clearing out of my energy field any and all low vibrational energy, dissonance, thoughts. Okay, hint, many of you listening are being called to activate your own light codes, your own light language, your own dormant templates that are ready to be installed for yourself and for others. Okay, so calling in my higher self. Setting sacred space, and I just call in all masters of light, all healing devas, Christed consciousness. They're saying all of you are actually ready to recapitulate. What does that mean? Expand and entrain your frequency to a new frequency. I guess recapitulation, a new tone, a new frequency, expanding your energy field. So I'm just going to open up a channel of light over your unique energy body. Yeah, kalalo uyo na malala tu uyo malakai kia kala tu koala asishkara malala tu skurata. And if you're open to receive, we're just going to gently kia uyo no malala tu remind the perimeter and the size and shape of your auric field that you can actually take up so much more space than you're letting yourself. You just revert back to what you're used to, what's comfortable, what makes other people feel comfortable, especially as empaths. So I'm just going to connect to full God Source light. So Saint Germain stepping through, and we're just going to channel violet light all around the outskirts of your energy field. Ko ashki ena masarata ala kulo ola ale ala tututu ila la korto ula kataiki. Archangel Michael and Saint Germain. Some people are being held back by the impressions and the energetic coding and expectations of other people. If you have a family member or a work or a mate or a boss or a friend who expects you and benefits from you being small, we wish to run cleansing light to dissolve those cordings. You are the only one that is enabling and allowing those attachments, even if it is sub and unconscious. These patterns are agreed upon by you. Please now in your heart, take responsibility, coming into your heart, and say, I take responsibility for ways I've allowed and enabled others to manipulate my energy field, and allowing us to now instantly resolve, dissolve, and return to the light all energetic coding attachments and others' energy that binds and keeps us small. Sumala ata ololo ulishkarata alekarutoi siragata. Some of you literally have like a dog collar around your neck and a leash. Kara urro mrskata lakatushkurta arskurta karkatus kata seniara tusere arto kuikia asartku some of you are holding frequencies where you yourself are binding yourself. Your fear is binding you from expanding. Let's clear that now. We're adjusting and adding a frequency of purified white light running through your central channel that will enable you to reset your perspective of yourself. So running, channeling pure white light, opening through your crown, and let's just and this light is like a flame in the center channel of your body. Let's turn it up. Giving you permission to dissolve into this light. All fear, all doubt, all self-subjugation. Releasing all resistance to yourself. Kuya shishi mara usulalata aye ikila alkuskulu uwa masiti shkataye. Kularo malaliaro dolo. And opening your throat, opening the space between your throat and your high heart. Kula ulu ushili ili ishili ashu ulu ulu unumala ala itish ishkara utoye. And Drummond frequencies are just coming through. Allow us to assist you to neutralize all that keeps you bound and stuck to lower expressions, lower timelines. This is important. Any way that you've aligned to political systems, political beliefs, division, separation, we are asking your heart to come to a space of neutrality, to be with the galactic, Homo Galacticus, because what you don't understand is when you're plugging into these ideologies and beliefs, they are seeded from a space of division. Pull the roots back from your heart that you have justified yourself to align to, that creates a sense of hatred for another, that creates a sense of disconnection from another being, from another tribe, from another collective, within the collective of humanity. So there's just a diamond white crystal in your heart, and we're just going to instantly purify, if you want, calling on Mother Mary to neutralize any hatred, judgment, criticism of another. For thy neighbor. Breathing in deep, my friends. Literally let it go. Come back to your childlike heart, your childlike state. A child does not label or recognize the difference in tonality of skin, of gender, of race. Restoring, turning up the light in the heart to restore instantly to love. Unity, like for the ways that you create division and judgment and divide between yourselves is what you do, and is a reflection of the division and the categorization of the self. The way that you deem this acceptable but this not. The way you look here is good but this is not. And they're saying, be very honest with yourself. There are ways that you condemn in your mind all of the time your fellow brothers and sisters. It is human nature to want to keep ourselves safe. Create safety for yourself now in your own divine connection with your soul. Allow us to inject a higher light now, much higher frequencies. Yes, this is one of my in the throat, opening the throat. Opening to more of your multidimensionality, okay, people? Opening your throat and running this light. Calling in all. Codes of remembrance from galactic ambassadors of light. And your own multidimensional fractals that extend way past the realms of your human limitation consciousness and into an amalgamation. Okay, 1 minute. Lots of energy coming in. Kunara Usumarata, Lemurian star mothers adding their light. Ishuma Shimielata, Ashumana Akaye, Andromedan, Nanokumala, Nile Ishimiaka, Liki City, Ishkala, Atasotokulu, Imikata. Retethering into your mind, into your heart, Kulu Umalakala Asalatu, allow your frequency to expand to much greater heights of your multi-dimensional recapitulation. Gonna have to look that word up in a minute. Many of you have hindered, blocked your own multidimensional power, your multidimensional fractals, your galactic consciousness, your gifts from coming online because you have resonated with the typical human, with the typical, what's that called, stream of what everyone agrees to. We walk, we talk, we need to eat. The limited. There's like a board in the back of your frequency. It diminishes your telepathy. It diminishes your radar, your hearing. You're cutting off certain frequencies. They're showing me just as dogs and dolphins can hear super high frequencies. There is like a metaphorical board in the back of your energy field that blocks out these higher frequencies from being conducted, utilized, metabolized in your system. So I would like to offer you a dissolution to the degree that suits your system best at this moment. So you can start perceiving more of yourself. You can utilize more of your multidimensional power and fractals and information and consciousness and gifts and abilities. Stop accepting the status quo as something that has anything to do with your light and your power and your purpose. Stop accepting the amount of money that you're getting, the amount of ways that you're being treated, the societal programming and interpretation and imprinting. Okay, I'm just going to open up a channel of super gold light in the back of your field. There's a master of light. Are you Jesus? Let me just call in Sanat Kumara. It's like a chipboard. Go with me, people. It looks like a chipboard where you've allowed the old matrix to plug in, and now we are Unplugging. So coming into your heart and just saying, I'm done with blocking out the higher frequencies of myself, and I am ready to dissolve this limitation. So I'm just opening up a channel at the back of your field straight up into full God Source light. Thank you for this. I'm hearing a new breed of human, superhuman. There's this like bright, looks like a pine cone, golden star spinning in the back of your field that's just drawing. Nice work. They're saying this can be done in installments. They're saying to me, Katie, we know you like to do everything all at once. Allow the people to adjust at their own frequency rate. Okay. So going back, we would like to replace through the central channel these cosmic connections, multidimensional fractals, to assist you to coming into the next chapter of this experience, to designing your ultimate reality self. We will take you in a moment to, it's like a learning room or a healing room, and they're showing me what you write. We'll do it as a meditation. What you write on the paper, you can design on this screen. They're showing me it's ascending to the frequency of the soul when you wrote the contracts for self. This is so cool. With your guides will go to that realm and renegotiate. It's not even renegotiate. You just say what it is that you want, and then bada bing bada boom. They're showing me we'll download that into our frequency, and this will program certain events, coordinate certain people. But before we do that, taking in a deep breath, we're going to replace inside your energy body much more remembrance. So calling in every higher self of the person tuning in to connect with them now, calling in, some of you have way different guides. Like some of you work with Gandhi, some of you work with the fairies, some of you are literally every night going on ship and learning certain biomolecular energetic repatternings. Like there are some this is so cool, very powerful healers listening to this. There are some very powerful lovers, some very powerful people here who are literally to embody kindness, love, empathy. They're not here to start a business. They're here to be the ones that helps the lady cross the road, that carries someone shopping to the car, that over Christmas time pays for that person's groceries that they see as struggling, smiles at that little child who is being scolded by their stressed dad, right? There are frequency keepers, and we acknowledge you, we love you, we see you. Please see yourselves now. You matter more than they're saying, like, the billionaires and the tech people and the everything's all backwards, right? That's just a message in light codes. We're sorry you haven't been seen and honored in the degree that matches the resonance of your output, but generate that for yourself and you will experience that. Okay. Yes, so sumarata solo kulukula lishkala la kulushi lili la kala kulukura karakatota ya karakatoye kisukisku. Let's just raise our frequency a little higher. We're going to go up to a higher dimensional realm for a minute. Calling in everyone's angels, galactics, family guide. Okay, open your frequency and just be ready to receive. It is a neutralization. It is a reset for year 1 cycle. Light just coming into your energy body. And they're talking about how the soundtrack is called Expand into Light, and they're saying, do just that, people. Calling in your power. Breathe very deep and open your body. Open your cells. Receive it in your heart. The potentiality, the frequency, the expansion, the desires. Before we design and go up to this room, I think we're going to do this in part 2. So I'll close down this energy chapter in a minute, and then it's getting kind of long. So you can find the next leg of the journey in the description below. They're saying it's important to integrate this frequency first, because many of you need to believe that you can, and believing that you can align is an internal game. It's an internalized landscape. So let's neutralize the landscape of the insides now. And literally open your central channel, open your solar plexus. Download and receive. And what is it that you're receiving? Simple. It's just more of yourself. Your self has already been designed from the conception of your soul. I feel like this is God talking. Hello, God. Saying, of course, who else would you be talking to? Through all beings, I radiate. Through all essences, I speak. For some, it is a whisper of the wind, and for some, it is a conscious conversation. So just feel the presence of Source, God, the Creator, the origination of your soul. Okay, this is really cool. In the heart, there are many different veins, like root systems pouring into your heart. We are tethering the roots from your soul's light into your heart to recapitulate. I'm literally gonna have to come out of the channel. Hear me typing. The repetition of an evolutionary or other process during development or growth. Themes for the exposition are restated, an active instance of summarizing and restating the main points of something. I guess you're restating your soul, recapitulating and recapping from the soul frequency into now. Okay. So feel all of that light grounding into your heart now. Kula umaye. In the mind and the solar plexus, just feel everywhere that energy touches your body. Downloading into your physical body more of yourself. Let your body feel heavy and let your belly expand. Angels are stepping forward and wrapping up the cording, the downloaded codes, light codes around your heart. Just like when you have surgery, you bandage up the body. Violet, pink, angelic pearlescent light. Activation codes coming into the heart and sealing you up. Bathing in these energies and frequencies for as long as you need. And when you're ready to design your higher reality self, find that transmission as a free download in the description box. Saying we thank you for your continual commitment to rising above the odds, to rising above what has been offered to you from the previous generations and the narratives at play in your programming. They're showing me TVs and media, and your unique, ubiquitous ability to create from a blank slate, from the fabric of source light, the literal fabric of creation you are all pulling a string and a needle and a thread from, so into your lives. The magic you wish to experience and create and offer into the world, sow into the earth the seeds. Hint, it is through your word. It is through your deeds unto others. It is through your highest, grandest version and vision of yourself and a continual commitment to embody, express, elude, emit peace, sanctity. Sending all my love.